Alright, here we are. Here we are. We got 7 minutes until the boss. This is why I'm up. Normally be starting around like 4, but I am up at 3:30ish. The boss is about... Where are these bosses? So this will be the normal for the next 2 weeks. I didn't get enough sleep. So we're here for that. Then we'll be doing some other things. Let's see. Ooh, maybe some music. Or making some sounds. I rushed home, do the 8:30, get the 8:30 of this boss, 8:30 a.m. version, spawn time of this boss, and alright. We got 4 minutes until this boss spawns. Try and get the more copies of the furniture. We got the furniture once. Just from the quest. Now we gotta is that a witch wearing the witch with the frickin' Nova outfit. Interesting. I didn't know they had made it so the witch could wear the Nova outfit. I wonder if that's for sale or not. quite the... Here it is. Yeah, that's it right there. That is the that is the outfit that witch has right there. There's like tattoos on her. And everyone's just spazzing out. I don't know why. Just wait until the boss message pops up, then you spaz out. There we go. Like people are going nuts about this boss. I think like the thing with this boss that people are going nuts about is because the furniture gives 20 AP. I didn't feel like getting nothing. There's a storage array in Central Market. The way the shards in the Central Market. Everything else gets stored away. Get on her first. And we got a silver beltfish. Let's see, what is the Anyway, let's see what the market looks like for selling fish. Gotta find a good place to sell these fish at. Good server. 80%, 80%. Jeez. That's not the place. 130 is a good place for the silver beltfish, but 85, 104. Honestly, the best thing to do, especially since this is a season character, and that's why I kind of debate about like having the season character, having my fishing character always be the season character. I have actually the season servers. which generally have a better sell price. Yeah, those are both good. And then 105. It's not like a place for the bellfish though. What is this one? 725. Silver bellfish is 112. Be something like, "Hey, Mari." With something to. Do I have to go back for selling the silver bellfish? Do I have to go back to Boundless 5? Alright. Let's sell some fish. Alright, good to see you too. Appreciate you stopping by. There we go. Bargain. Yes. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put on my trading stuff. I gotta sell some stuff. Yeah, bargain. With the trading outfit, I get 6 barter attempt. Okay, 6 times instead of like 2 times. Still, it's like some. There we go. Still same types. Pretty much everything except the silver bellfish, because the silver bellfish sells for so much. You can get back to the season. Yeah, I can go back to Boundless 5. This is 130%. But even without it, it's 238%. Now it's 324%. Or 324. So We made like 90 million more. And we deposit 1 billion into that. Up to 565 billion. Wonder well. Oh. Yeah, 566 billion. I wonder where again Twitch for fun is money wise. He keeps on saying he's gonna beat me. Is he gonna beat me before I get enough money to buy my pen debos or not? Am I gonna get 640 billion? I'm gonna try and buy my pen debos for 160 billion each. We're putting this character back at the ocean part. Oh, the horse is out of food. This horse runs out of food quickly. Oh no. Brick. I think it's a special level 7 horse. For now, get on my shy. Shy has a bunch of energy. We're gonna burn it. Need some energy, or get some meat. I was actually over here doing processing earlier. Man, someone made their shiny into a gremlin. Alright, let's put back on my regular outfit. Farming stuff. And grab my accessories and tome from my Corsair. My horse's gear, and now we go to my farm. Take care of my farm. Whew. Alrighty. And honestly, I don't know what. 'Cause I know at 5 o'clock we got Morocco going on, and 5 o'clock is when the dailies restart. So we can get like once 5 o'clock hits, we can get back to doing my daily stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? I also have to make. I also have to make. Yeah. One piece of Adanya Therian. One gives you 2 pieces of Adanya. All the way to Zephyros, giving you 5 pieces of Adanya. Give you this. Adanya Rose play. Be a challenger at the throne of Zephyros. Now we'll be picking up last stronghold. We have Purify Ethereum, which gives you 5 wands. 10 of these. Thousands. And we have to do like 100 weeks of those. Kind of crazy. So what we're looking at is actually steps of the mythical I too wish for wings. Is create a wing of ascension. I got enough powders because I was doing you get a bunch of that for when you can stuff. Three, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 17, 19. Ooh. Nope. Pit Pat Mall. Yeah, so that's... Alright. Alright. Here. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, we sold. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna make the. How many do I need of these? 100. Alright. We'll just take a. Alright, there we go. Hey Trickster, thank you for stopping by. We're just doing some. We're doing well, right now. I'm gonna turn in my. We're gonna do the weekly so I can get some more get more feathers. That'll actually get me this will actually get me enough feathers so that I can actually do like 11 taps. Although I'm still. The opals, I did convert up a bunch of opals and it's like 468, which would be like another 100, so it'd be like enough for 4 taps. That's still not enough. So I want to kind of do like 10 taps at a time. We need another event that gives more mythical sensors. Did this give mythical sensors at one point? Yeah, it did. They only sell for 1 million each. You'd think with all the work it costs to make them, they would sell for more. You did a node war last night. It's from what I understand, it's a thing of like you have an attack team and you have a defense team. The defense team makes sure your fort doesn't die, and then the attack team goes out and destroys other people's forts. They want life skillers. Yeah, but a life skiller, your main job is just to repair the fort. Yeah, but it doesn't... I debated like possibly being like a war hero. Like I'll stay in my guild, but I would go war hero for another guild because I have my life skills are all so high level. Like I don't know if I'm at like max, if I'm already at what would be max or it. I do have 6 gurus and everything else is master, so cause it's the higher your life skills are, the faster you can repair a tower. We're almost there for gathering guru, but then after that it's kind of a wait. It'd be something like I would have to go out and do training. Oh, it expired. No wonder. Nice. That's good to hear. I'm working on it myself. I haven't made a crystal set up yet. Like this is kind of going to be where it is, but I have, and the main I have 2 hooms so far, and you get 2 other hooms made, which I have definitely enough of these parts. I actually made one of the Han combined hooms, and then I do have 2 of the dark red fang crystals. So, and I have enough crystals of harmony. I have so many crystals of harmony. I have 19 of them now. Yeah, for the whom, it's the dark red fang armor crystal, whom, and then the reason why I haven't made them yet is because I need the magical lightstone crystals for my life skill. Well, I mean, surviving is pretty good. If they're hitting you, they ain't hitting the tower. 7 days, I haven't got one, and my PO hasn't been filled. Well, yeah, that can be an issue. I haven't got a ginseng ever. I'm just gonna. I don't really care that much. It's about to max out on energy anyway. I'm planning to go after this to go over to by the imp cave and just kill a bunch of wolves to kind of just load up on meat again. I have 79,000. It's enough for 8 days worth of meat at the moment. So I actually went and I farmed on my Corsair, who had max energy. A bunch of wolf meat, so. And you use 9,000. You use 9,000 a day. As I kind of talked about, I've been, I'm not really sure if I just want to if I want to keep on making, because with 3,000 dishes, I make enough for 250 boxes. And essentially, if I want to start making more than that boxes, I have to make more than 3K dishes a day, which I feel can get pretty tedious. Is there any other, what other weeklies do I have? Well, we have that one, which we're going to be doing on Tuesday. We're going to get this one done. We're going to do Google Soul. Steps to Mythical. That's what I'm working on now. Because the other ones are just like doing the racing, which I haven't participated in the races at all. So talk to him. I too wish for wings. Then we turn it in. Get 2 more feathers. Cool. And then let's go to an abyssal well. Although I already have enough of the treasure pieces for butchering. Or, I mean, I could sell, like, I've just been selling any extra pieces I get now. I'm kind of thinking that I should move. I can't sell these, because I already have the left one. 79 Embers of Despair. 51 of these. I've also got these. You can go and do the witch stuff. Got so many hunters tokens. 120 per concentrated magical black gem. 303 of those. Yeah, that's like the one. I haven't got anything. Well, no, I think I got one. That's one thing. Yeah, I got one of these from a drop from the dragon, the event boss that's going on right now. There's an extra 10. Now, this is a question. What do I want to use? Maybe we'll... 3 hours. Maybe we'll use it. Anyway, let's go to Balanos. Hopefully find a channel that doesn't have anyone farming the wolves on it. I don't think anyone actually will be farming wolves right now because the gathering event's over now. It's probably just crazy because of there's a lot of people at the wolves just because of the gathering event that was going on. But now that the gathering event's over, people don't care. Probably are not going to be over here. Yeah, looks fine. Alright, let's put on my gathering stuff. Actually, we have to grab the gathering stuff off of my Corsair. That's it, I was gathering on her. Gather that. And then... Rip my... I wasn't able to use up all my durability. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what we get. Get that. I'm gonna pop that. So this is gonna go away anyway. Oh, you know what? We're gonna turn this on too. So I can gather faster. Let's get those wolves. Also get like a bunch of black gem fragments. You gotta get a bunch of black gem fragments so we can get a bunch of light stones. Cause like yeah, we got four more of these to make, and it's 1,250 light stones per each of those. And you just add a 0 to that, and that's how many black gem fragments you have if you want to purify that many black light stones. That's 12,500 black gem fragments you need. But yeah, I'm gonna have to move this character also. Because we're gonna do Quint and Maraca. Have some fun with Quint and Maraca. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to move my witch too. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna move this character. And then I'm gonna move my witch over to where Quint is. Have this character at Maraca. Have my witch at Quint. They're actually nerfing Quint again. Quint was kind of nerfed already, like, I don't know if it was last week when they did. They updated them to make them more worthwhile. But, in the upcoming patch, they're gonna, update them again. Or update Quint. I think they're making Quint easier. Let me see. Yeah, it's this one right here. Change it from English. Modifications. Yeah. So yeah, maximum health of Quint is reduced by 20%, so he's gonna die faster. Killing world leader Quint and Maraca, the odds of taming the 5-colored light stone, which that's the iridescent light stone based on rank, is 10 times higher if you're in the top 20%, or 8.3 times higher from 21st to 50th, and 51st to within 90%. Is up 6.6. So. And making it so you can get the iridescent more regularly from Quint and Maraca. So it'll be a much more, it'll be kind of the, if you want to try and just get iridescent light stones from world bosses, Quint and Maraca are going to be kind of the place, kind of make sure to do it. Quint and Maraca also are like, they only spawn twice a week, like on Thursday at 2 p.m. and then on Friday at 5 p.m. So you don't have many chances to fight, and that's kind of also why, like, I make sure to do often. Often's gonna be, well, it's gonna be right at when Sunday starts at midnight on Sunday. Is often. Often's also on Monday at 10? Yeah, the 10:15 boss has often on Monday. It's 10:15, 5 o'clock on Thursday, and then midnight on Sunday. And often can give you the mythical feathers, can give you Lemuria clothing, can gives you a whole bunch of kind of stuff unique to often. Right here. crystal. Gives you pure forest breath, forest furies, tree stones. Mostly it's just the mythical feathers I want from it. He drops this, which is like, you can't even do anything with this. That kind of annoys me. This, I want that. You get 1,000 crons from him? I have not gotten any of the things from, I haven't gotten the crons from that. Other people have said they got it, but I have not. I wonder if it's because I'm like on the, I don't know. Either that or I've gotten it, but have not realized it. Like, I don't know if like it just appears in my inventory. Dimmed eyes. Oh. Got enough grass beetles getting their title. Playing League of Legends. Here we go. Burn through these wolves. Luckily I couldn't fall asleep right away, so I was able to catch Twitch's stream. Keep my streak going. And he's probably going to stream a little bit soon, because he's going to be doing... He has his guild bosses, and he likes to also do the party shrine bosses. The sharps go to my tapping up my Bell's heart. Get enough treasure items. I can make a decent amount of money off of it. Oops. A little hasty. Also, like, when I do this at my work, my laptop actually lags, so I have to kind of guess. How much the lag is, so I can time it right. I don't know why my laptop lagged. That's also was the problem when I was trying to do sniping on my laptop, is it would lag. So when I would hit it at the right time, but then the laptop wouldn't register it for like a second, and so I would not actually get a perfect shot because of that lag. So that's why I would do hunting of the wolves at matchlock hunting with wolves at Narcian instead of going sniping hunting at Land of Morning Light. So sniping hunting at Land of Morning Light would be a lot quicker, as I would only have to kill about a little less than 90 pigs to get enough meat for the day. But I'm looking to try and get my gathering. This is also like, this is just kind of very relaxing. And also I'm trying to level my gathering up. Guru. Honestly, I feel this is like probably the better, the more likely chance to get the Wandon crystals. It's from this because you're just killing so many of them. I don't think there's like a higher drop rate of them for sniping hunting that you would just want to. Did I miss a group? No, I wiped out that group. I was like, am I doing this too quickly? Am I skipping a group and that's why stuff is not spawning when I get back over here? No. Give me your sharps, give me your black gem fragments. I actually spent like $500 million on buying a bunch of gold keys. At this point, I just plan to. If I actually got a ginseng, I would just sell it. No, honestly, I was like, what I was planning to do was actually I'm growing Delosia right now, and I was planning to grind it all up into Delosia powder and sell it for a bunch of money. Especially since the price has gone up on it. Like, I looked at the price right now for the reagent, which also the price has gone up on. And you would make more money selling the stuff individually than actually selling the reagent itself. The price for the clear reagent and the pure powder reagent plus the 3 Delosia powder, especially the 3 Delosia powder. 3 Delosia powder is more than what you would get from the Delosia reagent. Very productive right now. Alright, I think I'm... There we go. The big thing is like kind of like positioning your character in the right spot so you can hit all the wolves. Here we go. Mini game. Yeah. Not the worst amount of meat. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, Inglujo, 30 streak. Really getting that up there. All right. So there we go. We're right now grinding. We're burning my energy on wolves. Getting that meat for my cooking boxes, along with black gems and sharps. Black gem fragments and sharps. Need those black gem fragments. Well, I need both of them, because black gem fragments go toward purifying imperfect light stones, so that I can turn those into magical lightstone crystals for the Jin Dawn crystals of life XP, while the sharps are used for the alchemy stone taps. Plan to, when I get to 4,000 sharps, do some more taps. 20, it's like 200 taps. There's actually like 10 taps. It's like 20. It's 20 of the things. I think I used them all up last time. But it is 20 of the items per tap. we're doing some... Oh, I don't even have the right pets equipped. Gotta equip the right pets. I haven't been getting the extra stuff I could be getting from the llama. I just gotta get the llama up one more tier. And you have a 50% chance of getting the extra gathering stuff with the llama. No, I have not attained the Nostos Stone yet. I mean, the only one I got 1,000 of right now is the butchering one. And I know I'm doing the butchering one already. I'm just like, cause I just want a lot of meat, have a lot of meat on me, so I can just be like, go for days without having to worry about meat for making my cooking boxes. But I had been like on my course there. I went over to the lizards, and I was doing tanning ones. And I also have a bunch of the food processor ones, and I was over hitting the crabs for I was getting some of that stuff from the crabs over at, it's right here. 52 of the mining one, 221 of the skinning one, 1,000 of the butchering, 64 of the hose, 309 of the food processor, and 101 of the lumbering. So it's still got a long ways to go. But I can sell the butchering ones for some cash. So that'll work toward getting my pen debos more sooner. So I can just sell these treasure items, which I have 28 of right now. They sell for 3 million each, so that can quickly add up. The people would probably have the Nostos stones, or not. I don't know. I don't know if they actually farmed it, or I'm assuming that they were buying the pieces from people. That they were placing orders along with farming themselves. And that's how they have the Nostos stone already. Actually farming the Nostos stone, they would have to be like grinding non-stop without sleeping to get the Nostos stone. Okay, there's a 30-minute warning. I think when we get to 15-minute warning, I gotta move this character over to Maraka's spot. And then I need to get on my witch and go to Quint's spot on my witch. We'll do Quint on my witch, and then we do Maraka on my shy. I just want to try and burn as much energy as I can. I was about to cap out on energy. I mean, we're pretty good right now, and I can get back to this after Maraka. I think 15 minutes would be enough to move both of my characters to their respective bosses. So we'll wait until the 15-minute warning pops up, and then we'll move the shy over to Maraka, and then get on my witch and go to Quint, and then chill until the bosses spawn. Because they're the world bosses that have the best chance of giving you an iridescent lightstone. So definitely want to try. And they're actually buffing, come Thursday, they're buffing the drop rate chance on getting an iridescent lightstone from them. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright. Let's see how we're getting with... That's 7,000 meat. We're about halfway done. Because I popped the event buff, so I'm getting an extra 5 energy every 5 minutes. So along with an extra 150 mastery. Get these wolves done. Can't stop the grind. Oh. All right. Okay. All right, let's go to Morocco. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Alright. got 3 minutes until the bosses bosses are up. Okay, 1 minute till. Alright, here we go. People just wasting their time on that. this is over, we'll get to doing, we'll be on my shy, so that'll work out nicely. And we'll do my life skill dailies. Where's that rock at? Oh, it's right there. We'll deal with that later. Get my shy. Just pinging me now. I got 2 direct messages. That's 300 million off of just this boss. Open Central Market. 12 sharps are pretty nice. Everything else goes into storage. How many maids do I have left? Someone's opening up all the boxes I can't see. Everyone's opening up their boxes. I can't see how many maids. I have 17 maids left. Okay. Let's get really quick. Go back onto my witch and clean up her inventory. And then we'll get back onto my shy. Open storage. Not open storage. Open Central Market. Goes away. And then open storage, auto move. Yes, there we go. You know what, we'll actually move her. Go back to Etherian Castle, drop her back off at Etherian Castle. So, next, I'll be ready for next Blackwing. Family, move this and this, and done. Here, those. Could open them up right now. Could open up my weekly boxes. That's 10 of these. That's 100 million. So I need 10,000 of these per billion. This might be a good way to make some money. To make some more money. Alright, to Adanya. Alrighty. Good. Alright. There. How many buffs on her? Oh, she has a food. 3 extra AP. That'd be like 1370 without it. There's something up with the shy. Should I open my weekly boxes right now or not? New knowledge. shy. We actually burned my energy down to 130 on her. Doing gathering right now. We're gonna do like cooking. And the life skills, crystals. Alright. 2077 sounds about right. My cooking stuff, got all my priones. Oh, we're just missing the ladle. There we go. Now we are at cooking 2377. Alright, I'm gonna go to Abyssal Well. Or we gotta run out of this place. Gotta get to the closest road I can get to. There we go. Alright. Time to start on my life skill daily stuff. I'm gonna make my cooking boxes, turn them in. Well, first we're gonna pick up all the quests. Then cooking box. Turn those in. The alchemy quests. Turn those in. Make the alchemy boxes, plus also make the oils I need for the quest. Daily quest. Capture a horse. Sell it. Then we go hunting. Then we go. Yeah, we got about an hour and a half until I gotta end stream to get ready for work. How about I tell y'all? When I get done here, the less I have to do at work, and then at work I can just like do whatever. I'll level up my processing more. Something. Processing's up to Guru 22. Get up to I don't even have to hit shift, I just have to hit F. The whole entire time I was hitting shift F, all I needed to do was just hit F. Alright. There, Danya. Cooking, alchemy, training number 1, training number 2. All the quests. Then we go to my house. We have 3,000 of those, 3,000 of these, 9,000. We have 10. Well, it's gonna be 9 days worth of meat. Honestly, the biggest thing, right? Oh, that's gonna be what I'm gonna have to do tonight. I'm gonna have to grind rice. We have like 3 days worth of rice flour. Alright, time to chill while we grind. We gotta make the 3,000 dishes, and then I forgot to get those out. Let's see. Manos. Oh. Only 1%. Sell them for 620 billion each. I just need to tap them up. I think I'm at +7 right now. Say. I could throw 5 in there, that'd be like 3 billion. 700 more to make. Alright. 25 of these. Not that one. You talk to this one. Some people putting their wagon right there. I wonder if they're actually meant to put their wagon there, or if they just... Yep. That's done. I'm gonna drop another 1 billion. Got the alchemy stuff. Alchemy. If I don't have the alchemy set, we use general life set. We will... This empty slot right here is for the alchemy set. Oils of regeneration. Okay. So that's 50 legendary beast blood. 50 of these. 50 per red tree lumps. And all away. That. Okay, everything else, pull those out. 25 of these. There we go. We'll put these away. We are up. We just right. Let's alchemy at 2-2. Is that right? Yeah, I have both my alchemy stuff equipped. That should be all right. Not her. You've been talking to the wrong person. There we go. And then we'll throw $1 billion into here. There we go. We're at $1 billion. Okay. All my training stuff. That. And the. And then we go over here. And pray that no one has taken the horses yet. Alrighty. No one has touched the horses over here yet. Yeah, these horses sell for more. Alright. To Adanya to go hunting. then we... gonna repair my gun. It takes so long to kill these. Repair. Nice. Okay, there we go. Finally. It took a while to get the freaking fairy breath. Noodle wig. Here we go. Time to turn in all my quests. And I'm gonna convert these into light stones. We're gonna open up the boxes. No, we're just gonna open up the boxes now. Alright. That and that. Oh yeah, I Alright, let's see what we get. Let's open up these boxes. We're gonna end the stream with opening up the boxes. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna do the boat stuff yet. I'm gonna do it off stream. There we go. We got one of those, so that's two light stones. 58 of those, so. Oh, we got Crystal Harmony. Don't really need those. There are 2 light stones. Oh, We got another Crystal Harmony plus a Tier of Illusion. Nothing good there. Another Crystal Harmony. Jeez, I just got a bunch of the Crystal Harmony. We got 9 Light Stones. Alright, Jiggly. 3 Debos. We got 3 Debos. Two more Debos. Another 3 Debos. Jeez, we got... Oh, nothing from this one. I mean, I'm not complaining. I've already got a grip load of Debos. Alright. So that is... What is that? 19, 24 Light Stones. 55 keys. You know what? Why it might be? Alright. Oh, we got a Pride Debo. Oh, the price kind of sucks up. Okay, here we go with the money. So we can get between 300 million to a billion. 7? Oh, that's not. 130. Nice. So we got 2. We got 3.5 billion. Oh yeah. Okay, open Central Market. Okay. We got the Central Market guy right here. Open Central Market. Putting that guy that in there, that in there, that in there. There. 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, that. Alright. Enemies. So, what are we at? So let's see. Let's start from the beginning. 2. Oh. So 2. Plus 10 plus 4 plus 39 plus 47 plus 1 plus 3 plus 30. So we're at 136. We're a little over 1/10 of the way. A little bit over 1/10 of the way. And we are at just 13 billion right now. We're at 12.4 billion there. And then this one. So that's almost 5 billion. So we're like 17 billion. All right. So we're looking good. Anyway. As I said, I was kind of tired. I am... I'm gonna be ending my stream here. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow, doing Bell, maybe some other stuff. We'll figure things out. So, until the next time I see you, you guys all stay awesome. And I'll see you next time you're able to stop by.
Thank you for watching the stream. Make sure to have your notifications on so you know next time I go live. Until next time, stay awesome.